The land of opportunity.
The greatest country in the world.
I guess the opportunity to engage with just a multitude of cultures.
And the opportunity that we have for bilingualism.
First thing that comes to mind is hockey.
The freedom that we have to live here and do what we would like to do.
Snow is to build a snowman.
How beautiful the country is.
Universal health care, I think that's one thing that defines Canada and Canadians.
People are wonderful here.
Everything seems to be pretty nice.
You can walk a couple blocks and there's something different.
Everything.
Maple syrup.
Maple syrup.
The weather.
It's amazing, and I love Canada in the summertime. It's awesome.
It's just so clean, free, open, and everyone just is so friendly.
Free health care.
There's nice people here.
Everyone says thank you all the time.
The poutine.
The mountains.
God keeps our land glorious and free.
Hockey's pretty.
People.
Happy Canada Day.
The Rockies.
Freedom, democracy.
Access to all of our waterways and lakes.
All the different arts and community, culture, outdoor life as well.
I'm free to be me.
The Toronto Maple Leafs, of course.
Freedom to live how you want to live, and it's a great country. Why wouldn't you want to live here?
Well, the Canadians are my favorite thing about Canada. I'm not actually Canadian. I'm from Salt Lake City.
From what I've seen, I've just loved everything about it.
Also American, but we really love your money. It's creative, it's very beautiful, it's artistic.
Drake. Poutine. Hockey. The Raptors.
The freedoms that we're afforded here and the public security that we have.
It's the friendly people.
The multicultural festivals.
Women have amazing rights here as opposed to other countries.
Just being able to be open and public and free in this country.
Clean air, fresh air.
I'm an immigrant, and especially Toronto, I feel part of it.
The country, I guess, the people, they're great, they're very nice.
The multiculturalism. The friendliness of people.
I like the beer. The beer is awesome.
The ocean, Squamish, Whistler, all that great stuff.
My favorite thing about Canada is the people. You guys are awesome. I'm from the States, having a great time.
The nature, all the places we can do stuff.
The people.
Other than the Toronto Maple Leafs and the hockey, is the nice warm summers.
Everybody in the world loves Canadians.
Everything, we love Canada.
How we're free and people aren't treated just because if they're different.
The land and the country.
And everyone's so nice to each other.
Niagara Falls is awesome.
The pride and joy of the freedom that we have here.
Just being Canadian in general, and like the hockey. Hockey's our sport.
How the people are so friendly in spite of, your nationalities. You're being accepted.
The diversity of landscape, the diversity of people, and that there's kind of a neighborhood for everyone.
I'm a brown guy about to have a baby with this white girl right here. So beige babies, Canada, it's all good.
The choices, the options that you can live in so many different kinds of places in Canada.
I like Tim Hortons.
We have the freedoms and lots of multiculturalism. I think we're very lucky that we live here.
It's awesome living in a free country where you can do whatever you want and pretty much be whatever you want if you put your mind to it.
It's our sports and hockey.
The Four Seasons, it's nice.
Great place to live.
This summer?
I love our openness to cultures and different people.
One of my favorite things about Canada is the diversity and their entertainment scenes.
I like all the culture, it's so multicultural and there's so many different people that it's just like a breath of fresh air every time you go out.
I like the fact that you can walk around different neighborhoods and get to Little Italy or Little Portugal, and I like that we have a lot of festivals as well.
My favorite thing about Canada is that we apologize all the time.
Beaver tails?
There's so much beautiful landscape.
The scenery, especially the mountains.
The tolerant values, the diversity.
The mountains.
Everything about it, all the freedom and everything.
Everything.
Freedom.
Generally, there's a lot of people who care about each other.
Weather and people.
I would have to say it's the fact that we're multicultural. It's absolutely incredible that we have so many different people with ethnicities in our country.
Just the land of opportunity this country really is.
I love the cold. I come from a hot country, and when it's minus 40, I'm not bothered.
I like the fact that we can have events like World Pride here.
The variety of the landscape.
Maple syrup. The cultural combination, the English, the French, it's a lot.
Freedom that we have in Canada is incomparable across the planet. The freedom to speak different languages, to learn different languages, to kiss a lover, a man or a woman, or
Whatever I wanted to do right now, I have that freedom.
The culture.
Universal healthcare.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
I've got like 3 appointments booked this week.
Just the beautiful country we live in and feeling like the luckiest person ever to live here.
The people in Canada?
Well, I guess the Canadians. Montreal Canadians.
Going to Canada's Wonderland.
We're much less materialistic than a lot of other countries.
Much more international than most European countries.
Diversity.
Diversity, friendliness, everyone's kind and polite.
They're very friendly people.
Stereotypes, how we all live in igloos and drink maple syrup for breakfast.
Beaver tails. Ketchup chips.
Maple syrup and beaver tails. Oh, so good. The very nice people.
Yeah, there's a lot of people, like, they're all nice.
That you get to do whatever you want in Canada. You get to be who you want to be and be happy.
It's pretty though. Yeah, that's why I like it too much. So beautiful, Canada.
Putin.
They're really kind and educated and polite here. Because I'm not from here. I'm from Brazil, actually.
My favorite thing about Canada is the food. I feel like we have the best poutine in the world.
My favorite thing about Canada are the people here and how everyone is so kind to each other, and the food is great as well.
The multicultural diversity.
The amount of choice that you have in this country it's good.
The beer.
The outdoors.
The freedom. Everything that we have, get help with the government and everything we need.
Everything. The bacon. Yeah, food.
Toronto is my favorite.
I like snow.
Working all day, making money.
It's the law that assures that people aren't wrongfully imprisoned.
Extremely multicultural. It's a very nice thing about it.
So there's lots to do and see.
Everybody here, it's multicultural and everybody gets along.
Definitely the hockey.
It's multicultural.
It's everything I know. I couldn't want anything more. Hockey.
Same.
The freedom we have and the opportunity and our wonderful educational system.
Freedom of choice.
We have a good rugged history and, these pioneers that came here must have been very hardy.
Sports, baseball, been watching a lot of that lately.
We love the CFL, the Argonauts, yes, go Argos.
I love our Canadian bacon, our maple syrup. Yeah.
I like how Canadians don't take themselves very seriously.
What I like the most about Canada is that I can enjoy the 4 seasons.
The people. You have the opportunity to interaction with different people of different countries. That is very important for me.
I like the snow because it's really fun.
I like the people.